Hello and welcome to another update video about Sandbox. I thought it would be time to update Sandbox a bit. We are getting here to a key level just now that will also be an interesting trade setup if it works out. Yeah, so you can see very clearly on the chart here an inverse head and shoulders pattern. That is a reversal pattern. That is something, you know, obviously you've got here two shoulders, but still it is a reversal pattern. If this works out, yeah, then it would be in line with what, for example, Ethereum did and Quant, and that could really lead to a breakout here. So just want to show you this pattern, find it quite interesting, this descending trend line here. That would be also a breakout trade idea. Yeah, I'm not telling you to buy, but it's an idea for anyone to take who likes it, who might not have seen it. And also we can see we've got a bit of a triangle going on here. So the question is obviously in which direction will this break out? We don't know. We need to wait for the market to make that decision. But there is certainly a case to be made for a bullish outcome. But confirmation for that bullish outcome will not be obtained before we move above 135. Everything below that is pure speculation, because this could be very well also just a bearish pattern at the moment with a 1-2, a 1-2, and now a 3 down in the next step. But due to the length of that move up and the impulsive nature of it, we could make the case of this all being a bullish pattern, and that the low was indeed in here at 73 cents. To make the case for that, we need to hold 95 cents and better move above this descending trend line. That would be good confirmation here. And how can we count this from an Elliott wave point of view? If we assume, well, the low might have been in here, then it is very similar to what we currently see on many other altcoin charts. So I have to be honest with you, there is not much different. What is quite striking here though on this chart is this triangle that you can see, and this clear head and shoulders, this inverse head and shoulders pattern, which is a reversal pattern. So, but we can clearly count all of this impulsive, yeah, and give it the benefit of the doubt that indeed we are moving up from here. But there are a few levels that we need to break in order to make this more likely, because at the moment it could also be a bearish wave count. That is the problem when you are in a possible reversal stage, because we are not yet in a clear uptrend. Things are not as clear yet, and first of all they need to become clearer. So there's a few levels now that we need to break. As you can see here from the low down there, we could argue that we have made a wave 1 to the upside, a 2 down, and we are now in this yellow wave 3, which will be somewhere up here. And the target for yellow wave 3 would be based also on the Fibonacci extension target of the 1.618 extension, and that is at 194. So if we get to that level, then we can be more confident, absolutely confident actually, even though then we haven't got a higher level 5 wave pattern. But still, if we really get this done, that is a really good indication that things are moving here. We also have a lower level target here for this wave 3, because this would be the wave 3 of a wave 3. So this would be the one that we need to achieve first, and the target for that would be 164. Yeah, so it could really play out like that, that we move up in the wave 3, then a wave 4, then a wave 5, and that will finish off yellow wave 3. That would be how it would have to work out in a bullish scenario, eventually breaking out of this descending trend line, so of this inverse head and shoulders pattern. That is an amazing trade setup. Yeah, if it breaks out and does a retest, that is what I want to see. There is no guarantee it's going up from here, but if we break out of this pattern to the upside, it will be an interesting trade setup. So what we could do is maybe test that once more, come up, retest, and then move up from here. Yeah? This would be the ideal scenario for the bulls. And we also need to move in that scenario through 182, 135. So 132, 135, these are two resistance levels here. And then 153, and above 153, I think we could see that movement to be completed to 195, yeah? And in that movement to 195, we're going to take out all of these resistance levels. Okay, and that is my update about Sandbox. If we don't hold the yellow wave 2 at 95 cents, then my view would be that we're actually going to break down, and there's a good chance then that we actually go below 75 cents as well. for now, we can give it the benefit of the doubt. Ideally, both lows hold, of course, so $1.05 and then 95 cents. Okay, so hopefully you liked the update about the Sandbox. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.